When a narcissist goes through a breakup, they don't experience the emotions you experience. They don't feel sadness or grief. They don't go through heartbreak, regret, or sorrow. It's something far darker, far colder. They experience it like a predator assessing a battlefield, calculating, detached, and ready to twist the aftermath to their advantage. They plan and plot to get you back or to take revenge. Let's talk about this further in today's episode. Hi, I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. We are going to discuss 5 scary ways a narcissist processes a breakup. Number one, they don't feel pain, they feel relief. A breakup for a narcissist isn't the devastating event it turns out to be for you. They don't sit in the quiet, grappling with the loss of love. No, they feel relief. The relationship to them was never about connection or partnership, it was about extraction, draining you of your emotional, mental, and even physical resources. It was all about supply, wasn't it? When it ends, they're free from the burden of pretending to care. While they feel relief, they revel in your pain. If you're crying, begging, or falling apart, it validates their power. To their sick, twisted mind, it's proof that they still control your emotions, even from a distance. To them, it's not about losing you, it's about winning the breakup. They thrive on the thought that you're broken because of them, especially when you are trauma bonded and still crave their presence. It fuels their ego and keeps their false sense of superiority alive. They've won in their mind as long as you're suffering. For a narcissist, winning is everything. Number two, their only fear is losing their mask. They don't mourn the relationship, but they do fear one thing: exposure. Their entire identity is built on a carefully curated facade. They like to be seen as the perfect partner, a godlike individual who's always in the right. A breakup threatens that image. What if people start to see the cracks? What if you start telling the truth? What if you break the trauma bond and no longer care about their emotions? Where will they go to seek supply if people believe you? To protect their mask, they go on the offensive. They'll smear your name, telling anyone who will listen that you were the problem. Classic move, right? They'll paint themselves as the victim, the one who tried so hard but was hurt by you. This isn't just damage control, it's a full scale assault on your reputation. They need to rewrite the narrative, not because they care about the relationship, but because they care about how the world sees them. Their public image is more valuable to them than the relationship ever was. This is the first thing they will do. They'll cover their tracks the moment you leave because they know they have messed up. Number three, they turn the blame on you and make you believe it. This is where their manipulation reaches its peak. After the breakup, they'll spin the entire relationship to make you the villain. Suddenly, you're the toxic one, the crazy one, the one who ruined everything. They will pull Darvo, deny, attack, and reverse the roles of victim and offender. They'll say it to mutual friends, to new partners, even to you. And they'll say it so convincingly that you might start to believe it. You'll find yourself spiraling and revisiting history, wondering if you were truly the bad guy. It's not just manipulation, it's character assassination. You replay every argument, every moment of tension, questioning if you were the problem. Maybe you were too sensitive. Maybe you did ask for too much. But that's the trap. They rewrite the past so thoroughly that you lose your grip on reality. And as long as you're doubting yourself, they still have control. Even after they're gone, they live rent free in your mind, making you second guess your worth. Number four, they move on instantly, but it's not what it seems. One of the most painful things about breaking up with a narcissist is how quickly they seem to move on. You're still processing, still grieving, and there they are, parading a new partner they had already groomed as if you never existed. They never moved on because you only move on from something you are attached to. They just move through. They are surface swimmers who never go deep. Narcissists don't do single, they don't do solitude. Their new supply isn't a testament to their healing, it's a testament to their desperation. They need someone to fill the void, someone to stroke their ego, someone to serve as their next supply. And they lined this person up long before the breakup happened. The relationship didn't end because they were over you. It ended because they were ready to transition to their next victim. Flaunting the new partner isn't about love or connection, it's about punishment. It's their way of saying, look how replaceable you are. It's calculated cruelty designed to make you feel small and insignificant. But don't mistake their actions for emotional stability. Behind the facade, they're as empty as ever. Number five, they rewrite the past and erase your legacy. A narcissist doesn't just leave a relationship, they dismantle it. They rewrite the entire story, erasing your contributions, your sacrifices, your love. In their version, you were ungrateful, demanding, impossible to deal with, and they were the saint who tolerated you. This isn't just for others, it's for themselves. Narcissists can't handle accountability. To admit they were wrong, that they caused harm, would shatter their fragile sense of self. So they create a new reality, one where they're always the victim, always the hero or the savior. It's mental gymnastics, but it's how they sleep at night. Even worse, they use this rewritten history as ammunition for their next relationship. They tell their new partner about their crazy ex, setting the stage for the same toxic cycle to repeat. It's a preemptive strike, isolating you from mutual friends and ensuring that their next victim feels sorry for them and takes aeons to find the truth. Which one of these have you personally seen happening? Let me know in the comments. With that, let's bring this episode to an end. Let the healing begin and continue.